So I heard some Kanye West's interview with Candace Owens. He went on a ramble a couple years ago. He tried to say blame it on the Henny and some work done with his mouth and his gums and different things. He spoke out about the power structure in the industry and who controls what and how they've tried to whiteball him and keep him silent and ban his shoes and mess with him. And you can say he cray and you can say different things, but he's like a broke clock. Sometimes he hits, sometimes he misses, but sometimes he be right on the money. I do believe that around all that influx and all that hat tearing yarn, there's some truth to what he's saying. It's just a matter of what you want to process, how you want to process, where you want to go with it. Um, he's had a very successful music career, 20 years into the game as a producer, as a writer, you know, and selling clothing line and the whole thing with Kim Kardashian and the children, the whole nine. He made himself into a little conglomerate, and and he's spoken out on various topics and issues. Obviously people will question his mental capacities and this and that. But there is some truth into things he says. He just has a way of going about it. Sometimes it gets kind of long with it. Sometimes it looks like he's borderline on being a sellout, and sometimes he looks prophetic, But then you just kind of look at him where you just expect the unexpected. Obviously people then kind of fell off of him and look at him indifferent. So he has to find a way to make it make sense because sometimes he just be throwing himself all over the place like a dart, like a schizophrenic blind man trying to play darts in the dark with no light bulb and no pupil to see. But once on a blue moon, he will hit the board. And sometimes he even comes close to hitting the bullseye. It all depends on what he's saying and what he's not saying. Where I can agree with him on is that the industry is set up against black artistry and that it's done on purpose and attack from nature to minimize and the contributions and the intelligence. I think that's the one more than anything. If he goes into that direction, but he has to choose his words carefully because you just never know how these things go. But yeah, this interview is circulating, and it must be new music or something coming out with him. But he's trying to say things in code too, because they definitely watching. So anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about the Kanye West interview with Candace Owens, a part of it, and his mindset, where he's going. He's an interesting, polarizing figure, but there are some parts to him that are definitely intriguing. And then there's other parts where you shrug your shoulders and look indifferent. So it all depends on where you're coming from. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. Share it if you like. I'm out. Peace. And you hit that membership, you'll get the request videos that you like. I'll get them as soon as possible. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay cool, stay all right. I'm back. Peace.